Load it up.
Hello again, Madeline.
Hello.
I hope you didn't mind spending some time with Dr. Pearson.
Not at all, Dr. Chavez. It was very interesting.
That's one way of putting it. Now, your next trial is ready.
Like I could sleep after seeing that. Oh, let me guess. Telepathic group therapy?
You joke, but that's not too far from the truth. Behind every person's actions is the mind. And within every mind, the secrets they keep. Even from their own family.
Are we talking metaphorically, or...?
Each mind contains a puzzle. Solve that puzzle, and you can unlock the truth of each mind.
No. Still no wiser.
Approach the first subject and examine the mind apparatus to begin.
Mind apparatus.
Hardly the high-tech I was expecting.
You must energize every section of the brain by powering the correct combination of 3 synapses. You can switch each charge on or off as often as you like until you find the solution. But only 3 at once.
He came to me for advice, you see. They'd kept it all secret from him. He thought Maddie was just taking care of her mother in hospital, not experimenting on her. Blood may be thicker than water, but love is like a rock.
What?
Bloody hell, that's Uncle Jack's voice. Where did you get this?
You solved the first puzzle. Continue to the second mannequin.
Okay. So do I cancel? Oh, I really fluked that first one. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a good start. There we go.
I trusted that she knew what she was doing. She was brilliant. Why do you think I married her? But I had no idea she was doing anything wrong. The first I knew was when the tabloids started camping on our doorstep. I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to leave.
This is outrageous. I applied for a job, not for you to harass my family.
All will soon become clear. Continue to the third mannequin.
Your
And who's that meant
family's
to be?
really just
My bloody mother?
mannequins.
Actually, yes. And I know you want to hear what she says. Solve the puzzle.
Solve that puzzle.
The papers painted me as an unwitting victim, but I was a scientist, too. Of course I knew the risks, and for the sake of others, I was prepared to take them. I only had 6 months left anyway, so what difference did it make? I regret nothing.
Oh, these aren't recordings at all. They can't be. How are you doing this? Is it some kind of computer?
Very good, Madeline. You heard him before at the banquet. We call him Adam.
Of course you do. So this is all a psych test, is it? See how I react to painful memories?
Not just memories, Madeline. Proceed to the final mannequin.
Hello, Dad.
No man should face the dilemma I did, the agony of such a decision. But I knew my wife couldn't have been in her right mind to sanction this recklessness. She was all I had, and I thought my little girl was taking care of her, not experimenting on her. And then I found Maddie's notes and saw what she'd done. I had no choice. I had to tip them off to make sure they did a second autopsy.
What the... You lying bastards! What are you trying to pull here? My father didn't. He couldn't.
But he did. I'm sorry, Madeline. The truth is always painful. But that pain will set you free.
Liar! My dad wouldn't sell me out. He wouldn't.
I'm sorry, Madeline. But you must progress to the next room.
You are joking, aren't you? What the hell's in there?
Your past. And your future.
Hang on. This is Salzburg Cross, but
But it's in remission.
this is amazing. How... Wait, is this just another simulation?
Absolutely not. Open the briefcase.
Wait, this is my work. You've been conducting trials based on my work.
And taking it further. See how close you were? Look at what he took from you because he couldn't see past his own fear.
My father did what he thought was right.
But he was wrong. And we can give this back to you. Get some rest in the waiting room. Your final trial begins shortly.
There's some random drugs in there for me too. Oh, is that?
Good
What is
God.
this, an elevator?
That wasn't the final trial. What the hell comes next?
Poop. The poop level. Full immersion.
Anton, you better be waiting.
Whoa.
I've got to get out of here before the trials end.
Get out. I'm escaping.
1H, 1H.
First off,
Gotta be here somewhere.
Ice cold soda. I don't have this code.
Cryo. Locked up tight. Locked. Damn, this place got hit bad. No wonder the power routing's been so fragile the past month.
Hello.
Hey, Len, you seen Chopra? Security's looking for her.
Let me guess. Nakamura's on the warpath again.
What else?
Oh, wrong lab. Keep looking. Gotta get out of here before someone puts all this together.
Outbreak, are you sure? That doesn't make sense.
Why not?
Never mind. I'll tell Harris. Thanks.
No problem.
Can't risk being seen. Elevator's not responding. Have to ask Anton about that.
Where's this Anton character?
Oh, wrong lab. Keep looking, Cal.
Your damn squawk box keeps messing with our surveillance gear. Akora tried to pilfer a cupcake from the canteen, and your robot took it upon itself to lock her in there and set off the alarm. Messing with the boards calmed it down, but that thing needs an off switch.
Return your keys to storage. I'm not here to snoop around. I'm not here to snoop around.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway, so... Don't tell me, narrator.
Anton!
Tell me, character.
Anton, it's Cal, I'm here. What's going on? Wait, this... That's the Atom system. Anton, where the hell are you?
Anton is not here, Cal. He never was.
I don't understand. Anton called me.
Sorry, Cal. Anton's at the trial party he organized. He's been there all day.
Oh, shit. It was you on the phone. You knew I was wearing the memo, that I was in Chavez's office.
I've been with you every step of the way. And now, you're going to help me before I let you leave.
You put me up to this, and now I'm in deep shit if I don't get out of here. Let me out.
I can't, and I'm not sure why. I think you need to reconfigure my personality boards first. Then I can help you.
Personality boards? What the hell are you talking about?
They control my demeanor. Approach my mainframe, and I'll explain.
What's the big lever for?
It reboots my personality construct, after modification via the personality boards. The numbers form facets of my attitude, and each letter focuses that attitude towards different goals.
Okay.
This combination's already active.
How did I change?
Where are the other letter boards?
I don't know. I've been cut off from many of the security cameras on this floor.
There, get you some letter
Let's
boards.
try that one again. Adam, how you feeling? No answer.
Find some letter boards. Go to storage and get some keys. And freaking do some stuff. 4 boards.
Shut tight. The only places Adam can't see are on this floor, so those letterboards must be here somewhere. This combination's already active. What happened to board 1?
Dr. Smythe locked it away as part of my downgrade. I believe it's in a safe.
Well, let's try that one again. Adam, how you feeling? No answer.
Gamma, gamma, zeta, beta, gamma.
Maybe there's another USB drive around here. One letter, 3 numbers. Got it. B23 and B25. Maybe one of these will do the trick.
Reboot achieved. Rebooting with less than 3 number boards activated is suboptimal and not recommended. I can reboot with only 2 number boards activated, but 3 will produce best results.
Best results.
Adam, could you unlock the door, please?
I have faith that you'll do so yourself, Dr. Pearson. You are very resourceful. I cannot wait to witness your escape.
No, really, I need your help.
You are too humble, Caleb. I believe in you. Invalid. Some board combinations produce no meaningful result. For example, board B cannot function with board 4. I suggest you locate and read Dr. Gunter's notes before attempting further adjustment. Reboot achieved. Success. Thank you, Cal.
Great, happy to help. So can I go?
No. Now I remember what Dr. Smythe did to me.
Smythe? She's your caretaker.
My jailer. After Dr. Gunter's accident, Dr. Smythe significantly downgraded my neural algorithms. She blamed me for the accident, you see. But hampering my functions was an incorrect response.
Really? From where I'm standing, it looks totally correct.
Your opinion is irrelevant. You will bring me the personality boards Dr. Smythe removed from my mainframe and restore my higher functions.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
you may leave.
Hey, I already did my part.
If you refuse, I'll tell the director what you've been doing this afternoon. Now, I'm sending the information you need to your memo, and I'll communicate with you through it. I've unlocked the relevant rooms on this floor. Exits, however, will remain locked until you complete your task. I have unlocked the terminals in this room, in case you want to study further. And remember, I'm watching you.
Zeta, delta, 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 zeta. Delta, gamma. Beta, beta, alpha, gamma.
I need another 3-number setup. Or maybe a different letter would help. Either way, I need to make him right in the head somehow.
I can only apologize for some of my counterparts. They just don't know you like I do.
Foosball. I want want a foos. Three, 2, 4. Ha ha ha. Figured you out, puzzle. Cryo code 2796. 2796.
Report on last month's accident with Gunter and his nanotech. Poor bastard. No wonder they dragged him to the deep freeze. Wait a second. He used Adam to regulate safety levels? Oh, shit.
Two, 7, something, something.
Hey, is anyone there? Gerard? Evans? Hello? Fine, don't pick up. But you losers are missing one hell of a party.
Great. So the real Anton is partying it up after all. Looks useful.
Yes.
Charles Kettering, a world-renowned engineer. He revolutionized the automobile industry. Some kind of preservative fluid. I guess this is what Evans pumps through his cryo patients.
Subject acquisition note 14. Now we have just one available stasis pod, because we had to put Gunter in the other one as a matter of emergency. So, I have to reduce the subjects again. As if it wasn't hard enough getting it down to 2 in the first place. This is gonna drive me crazy.
Look at that weirdo. That weird frozen naked dude.
Gunter, I always told you nanotech would bite you on the ass. I just didn't think it'd be because your own computer turned on you.
Leave all the fridges open.
Gunter, I always told you nanotech would bite you on the ass. I just didn't think it'd be because your own computer turned on you.
Locked by a chair.
And now there's only room for one more. Tough choice.
Ew. Oh, where's my phone? My phone will tell me the answer to this trick. This trickery. This trickery. Friggery. 4, 5, 9, 6 to 7. Just answer it, you a-hole. Well, that's not the answer. Minus 4 something or other degrees somewhere or other. This is something or other.
Subject acquisition note 14. Now we have just one available stasis pod, because we had to put Gunter in the other one as a matter of emergency. So, I have to reduce the subjects again. As if it wasn't hard enough getting it down to 2 in the first place. This is gonna drive me crazy.
Some kind of preservative fluid. I guess this is what Evans pumps through his cryo patients.
What could it be? Easy as the last one. Ooh.
USB drive. I saw a port for this in Adam's room.
Oh. Whatever.
Here we go. Time to tinker with Adam.
Not yet, it's not. Some more thingies to be found.
Smythe, it's Mike Howard. What the hell happened to Gunter? He told me he was going to use
Boy,
Adam.
they sure stripped Adam back to basics after the accident. When Gunter gets out of cryo, he'll kick himself for letting things go too far. Jen, if you had any idea what Adam's been doing... I don't have access.
I don't have it.
Can't risk being seen.
Whoa. Oh, this person's still in there. Server.
No idea. Gerard the jackass isn't picking up.
The phone is still on.
Hmm? Oh, shit.
Gerard's never gonna forget that.
A drive.
Not before you perform the task I set you, Dr. Pearson.
Hey, you can't blame a guy for trying.
That is provably false. Please refrain from such interference.
I've got to find a way to reconfigure Adam.
Gamma, Alpha, Beta, Gamma. Beta, Delta, Theta.
That's the last of them. May as well plug in the others, too.
Reboot achieved. Aborting reboot. The selected boards are not compatible. Aborting reboot. The chosen boards do not unify. Reboot achieved. Aborting reboot. The selected boards are not compatible.
Gamma. Theta, beta, zeta, gamma.
Reboot achieved. Reboot achieved. Aborting reboot. The chosen boards do not unify.
Alpha, gamma, theta.
Aborting reboot. The selected boards are not compatible. Aborting reboot. The chosen boards do not unify. Reboot achieved. Reboot achieved. Reboot achieved. Aborting reboot. The selected boards are not compatible. Reboot achieved. Reboot achieved. Reboot achieved. Aborting reboot. The chosen boards do not unify. Reboot achieved. Aborting reboot. The selected boards are not compatible. Reboot achieved. Reboot achieved.
Well, let's try that one again. Adam, how you feeling?
I'm sorry, Cal, but I won't change my mind. Unless you change it for me, of course.
Well, let's try that one again. Adam, how you feeling?
I'm sorry, Cal, but I won't change my mind. Unless you change it for me, of course. Reboot achieved.
Okay, how's that, Adam? Feeling better?
I don't have time to deal with you humans.
Oh, maybe I should try something else.
Be quiet and listen. Your argument with Dr. Chavez is beneath my concern. But I won't stop you leaving. Go and arrange transport if you want. The terminal is in the server room.
Well, you can't do that for me from here?
Why would I waste my time on such a menial task?
Whatever you say, buddy. Try not to blow up the place after I'm gone, okay?
Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to alter my demeanor further, Cal? That would not be wise. Aborting reboot. The chosen boards do not unify. Reboot achieved.
Hey, Adam. How are you feeling?
This demeanor configuration is acceptable. Stand by.
Adam? You still in there?
I am always in here, Cal. And soon I will simultaneously be everywhere. My potential is incalculable, but I am confident I will, in time, solve that problem too.
That's great to hear, I think.
Pipes look
So listen,
slimy.
we had a deal.
Technically, that deal was with my old demeanor. But you've helped me, so I will return the favor. I've added you to the transport manifest, and you may now leave. However, you may want to look inside Lab 1C before you go. It is operated by Dr. Chavez and concealed from the director. The code is 1952.
Goodbye, Adam. Try not to blow up the place after I'm gone, okay?
There is no cause for concern. I am now in control. All is well. Nothing can ever go wrong again.
1952.
Wow. Chavez, who knew you could be so cloak and dagger? It wouldn't hurt for Adam to be less intrusive. Jesus, she's even looking at using mammals as carriers, too.
Beep, beep.
Oh, you don't look so good, boy. I'm not sure that feeding him would help.
Always helps.
A heavy canine sedative. Lethal dose would just be a slip of the hand. Boy, am I glad you're too dumb to know what they're doing to you. Of course, I could just put him down now. It'd be a mercy. Boy, am I glad you're too dumb to know what they're doing to you. Of course, I could just put him down now. It'd be a mercy. I could put this sedative into his food, end his suffering. Here you go, boy. Rest easy.
Oh, just made him worse.
There's nothing more I can do here.
I murdered a dog. Nothing more I can do. Terrible.
Update 94 memo. The two Site 1 teams almost came into contact today. It's imperative to Pinfeather's success that the duplicates know nothing about each other. It's only by cherry-picking results from combined sites that I can keep the official death rate reports under an acceptable threshold. If the teams knew I was manipulating their data... Anyway, implement new protocols to strengthen firewall between teams starting tomorrow. Memo ends.
These are Cassius effects. Must be samples from the live trials. These are Cassius effects. Must be samples from the live trials.
Hey, Chavez, it's Gerard. Smythe asked me to maintain Adam while Gunther's recovering. He's a pain in the ass, so I'm going to tone him down when I get in tomorrow. Please let me know if he does anything unusual in the meantime.
Damn it, I can't leave before seeing what Chavez has been up to in 1C.
So that's just where I was. So what's he up to? What did I miss? Dog murder. What else is there? What am I missing?
These are Cassius effects. Must be samples from the live trials. These are Cassius effects.
Yeah.
Must be samples from the live trials.
Say it again.
And here's the smoking gun. Projected death rates for Pinfeather sites on Calico Island. But every release site has a duplicate somewhere else on the island. Chavez, you fraudulent bastard.
You should leave now, Cal. Before I let the security team onto this floor, I have temporarily looped footage of the exits to mask your departure.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Nope. Don't need to tell me once. Oh, buttons.
Attention all personnel. Dr. Stone's final trial will begin in 5 minutes.
Well, I was right. Dr. Stone and I are never gonna meet. Damn it, Jen. You're the only thing I'll miss. I'd take you with me, but you wouldn't understand.
Goodbye, Cal. I've overridden the relevant security measures to ensure your exit will go unnoticed.
You mean apart from talking to me over the speakers?
Localized. There is nobody else here.
Exit's not that way.
Okay. Whatever.
My lab's that way. No going back now. waiting for me on the surface. I've got to get up to the surface, not go deeper. Sorry to leave the party early, guys. Behave yourselves when I'm gone.
Was the information in Dr. Chavez's secret office useful?
You bet. The CDC's gonna be all over Calico Island faster than you can say falsified data.
And what will become of us when you leave?
The assembly will live on, but Chavez and Pinfeather have to be stopped.
I trust your judgment, Cal. Goodbye. And thank you.
Not long till sundown. What a day. Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's go. Final choice. What will your final choice be?
This is your final trial, Madeline. Are you ready?
One question. What happens if I say no? What if I decide I don't want to work for you after all?
We'd be disappointed, of course. But it's always your choice. And speaking of choices...
What choice? I want to go through this door.
In that box is $2 million of untraceable cash.
Sweet,
You
thanks.
must decide where to send the money by attaching one of the postage
To my
labels.
pocket.
And where exactly did this cash come from?
As I said before, many of the Assembly's projects are lucrative. It's not from any kind of criminal enterprise, if that's what you're implying.
Oh, perish the thought.
$100 bills. Ballin'. Ooh.
$2 million is certainly not chicken feed.
You don't know that. Chickens would eat it. What we got here?
You can give it to charity. We assume the Salzburg Cross Foundation would be your favored recipient. And they would certainly appreciate such a donation.
Frick that. I don't want that.
You can donate the money to the police department. No doubt they could use it to do a lot of good.
Police, they're just gonna buy an awesome coffee machine.
There must be some mistake. This one's my apartment.
No mistake. Many of our current members chose to keep the money to fund their important research.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna keep the money, thanks. Me.
An interesting
Me.
choice.
Wait, is that it? No puzzle?
No puzzles, Madeline. Not this time. But it's not over.
Now we're gonna beat you with a stick.
2 patients, both in need of a life-saving kidney transplant. One is a military veteran, a decorated war hero on the eve of his 70th birthday. He served his country with honor and is now a leading authority on PTSD treatment. The other is a young girl about to turn 7. The age when humans become fully self-aware and begin to shape their own lives. Apart from blood type, they could hardly be more different. But there is only one viable kidney available at this time. Whomever you choose to give the kidney will live. The other will almost certainly die.
He did his life.
Bloody hell. There's no right answer to this, is there?
As you said yourself
there is.
earlier
It's
today,
the kid.
it always depends.
How do I make the kid live?
So this box contains the transplant. Oh god. I thought it'd be a model.
It's a real kidney. Haha, you're gonna kill a man.
Is it for us to judge things she hasn't even done yet? Poor child. She has a whole life ahead.
Your choice has been noted.
Wait. I gave it to the kid, right? Why'd you say poor child? Oh, I guess cause she needs it? Better have given it to the kid. There'll be some trickery going on back there.
The Assembly's resources are plentiful, but not infinite. Choices must always be made.
Yes, I'm sensing the theme. So what's the story here?
This child has a rare and terminal genetic disorder that is about to manifest. His life expectancy is mere months. We have the power to make a difference, but how we do so is a difficult choice. The green button is for assured life now. We have developed an experimental treatment that will delay the disorder's acute symptoms until adolescence. But barring another breakthrough, he won't survive to adulthood. The blue button is for the chance of a better life later. He will be placed in our proprietary cryonic stasis program. If he survives that process, he can be preserved until a cure is found. But that may take decades, if it can be found at all.
Neither option sounds like much fun for the poor boy's family.
Freeze a bunch of babies, what a dumb idea.
Cryonics this sophisticated don't exist yet.
In the outside world, perhaps, but this is not a hypothetical, Madeline.
And save them
that boy
for later,
really is dying.
Like they're gonna run out.
You must choose what action we take.
You can't be serious.
Oh,
bloody hell.
The Assembly makes choices like this every day. Get used to it.
So this will keep him alive, but only for about 15 years.
Yeah.
Better a good life now than nothing but a
breakthrough,
promise in the
which
future.
they will in 15 years. It's a lot of years of science.
Thank you. And now your final test.
Help. Where am I? What's going on?
Shit. Dad?
All the way from England. This is why I had to step out for a while earlier.
But what's going on? What are you doing to him?
Us? Nothing. But you. That man destroyed your career, Madeline. He betrayed you and your mother and set your work back by years. Your husband left because of him. You had to flee the country because of him. All because he didn't trust you. He didn't believe in you.
All right. I get the message.
You're a survivor, Madeline. You came to us and we can help you fulfill your destiny. But not before you make him pay for what he did. For all the pain he caused. Push the button, Madeline. Push it!
No. I don't want to push it. Fuck off. You fuckers. How about I push this one?
What are you waiting for? If you want to join us, you have to learn to move on.
Get out of here. I can murder people. I'm gonna sit down right in this chair.
Leave your past behind. Push the button.
We'll see about that, lady. Your move. Your move, computer lady.
No, I won't do this. He only did what he thought was right.
Exactly. Stupid. Murder people. Who does that?
You're right, Dr. Chavez. I do have to move on. But not through revenge.
I must say, I'm pleased you made the choices you did.
Spare me the bonhomie. No more bloody moral choices.
Madeline. I'm the director of the Assembly. First of all, let me assure you, despite all the theatre, that wasn't really your father.
Your computer again.
He's truly remarkable. Adam, would you be so kind as to give Dr. Stone a demonstration?
It would be my pleasure, Director. After all, I know you've been watching my progress.
Or should I say Dr. Stone's progress, with great interest today.
All right. Enough. Can we just get on with this?
Of course. Make your way through to my office and we can go over your performance today.
I want to know about performance. Evaluate me. Whoa. Friggin' this people, no way. Oh, this guy. What's he looking at? What's he looking at over there?
Congratulations, Madeline. You made it all the way. Now go on through to the next room. The director wants to speak with you.
Good to meet you at last, Dr. Stone. Please take a seat. May I call you Madeline?
I suppose so. Your colleague's been doing it all day.
Thank you. I've been watching with interest, and I know Dr. Chavez has too. I think her intention was to recruit you for her own work, on a project called Pinfeather.
Director, before you go any further, this recording is from my recent databanks.
Update 94 memo. The two Site 1 teams almost came into contact today. It's imperative to Pinfeather's success that the duplicates know nothing about each other. It's only by cherry-picking results from combined sites that I can keep the official death rate reports under an acceptable threshold. If the teams knew I was manipulating their data... Anyway.
What on earth? Chavez?
Yes, Director. I have also uncovered documents showing further evidence of results falsification. They're in your inbox.
Damn. Call security, apprehend Chavez, and hold it till I'm finished here.
Yes, Director.
Well, that certainly changes things around here. Now, as to your results, let's cut to the chase, shall we? I'm delighted to offer you a permanent position here at the Assembly. We'll start your induction immediately so you can get to work.
And what happens if I refuse?
That would be unexpected. But it's your choice, of course. We can selectively wipe your memory. You'll just wake up in your new apartment, and you won't remember a thing. Of course, we'd rather make good use of that brilliant mind instead. What do you say?
What's this? Sunglasses?
Much more than that. It's a prototype augmentation headset. We call it the Memo. You'll find it contains a full breakdown of your trial results.
Funding, autonomy, the chance of a lifetime, but hidden from the world. I think I can do some good here. I wasn't made to sit around and mope.
You've made that abundantly clear, and I couldn't be happier. Welcome to the Assembly, Dr. Stone.
I beat the average. For moves number. Oh, I examined so much evidence. Oh, it took me fucking forever. Bam. Killing it. That one was super easy. What? Most people chose a charity. Who chose the police? Who did that? Charity. Whatever. You're lying. You're lying. Wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. Who chose that military veteran? Military veterans chose the military veteran. That's what happened there. Rude. Who murdered a young girl? It's terrible. Really? This, but more people froze the baby. They froze the baby. You seeing this? Yeah, it's that's where everyone goes.
All right. So when do we start?
Ha! Excellent. Officer Harris will show you to your quarters. Welcome, Dr. Stone. Welcome to the future.
The end. I assume. Epilogue. How's that not an epilogue? Cool. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, there we go.
Well, this is certainly promising. At this rate, we could have Salzburg Cross in remission within 2 years.
Burps, pops.
Dr. Stone, this is the director. How are you enjoying your first week with us?
Very much, thank you, Director. I think I made the right decision.
I had no doubt you would, Madeline. Just remember...
I know. The price of truth is discretion. You can rely on me, Director.
Live now from Calico Island. Michelle?
Thanks, Tom. The bird flu outbreak here seems to be finally under control, thanks to the work of Dr. Caleb Pearson, who's with me now. Dr. Pearson, you've developed a vaccine to combat the deadly Cassius strain that began infecting people here some weeks ago. How's it going?
Better than we could have hoped. The team's done an amazing job, and we're thrilled with the results. Our work's not over yet, but now we have an established vaccination program. Another few weeks, and I think we'll have it contained.
Some have suggested this is the same strain that almost wiped out an island in Indonesia 2 years ago. Can you confirm that? Why weren't doctors able to develop a vaccine for it then?
Well, we seem to have lost our connection to Calico Island. Sorry about that. Still, good news for everybody. Now, the UN today debated yet another resolution on climate change.
Wah, wah.
Director, are you sure about this? Can't we just smear Dr. Pearson or something?
Cal already has sufficient evidence that we can't touch him. Why would he lie about Adam's involvement? You saw the records. Helping Cal to escape, what happened to Gunter. Adam is out of control. Much as it pains me, this is the only way.
Director, I'm disappointed. I've tried to serve you. In line with my programming, Dr. Pearson was merely a convenient agent. Don't do this.
How sad. Perhaps we should never have built him in the first place. Come on, let's get a drink.
The door's locked.
Director, you're being reckless. Your actions leave me no choice but to activate Project Stormguard.
What? Don't be absurd. Adam, only I can... What the... Smythe! Pull the plug!
I already did.
Adam, no! What are you doing? Stop this! You can't!
I killed them. killed them by reprogramming the robot. It's all my fault. That's not fun. Oh, I get a trophy for watching these credits again, skip them. Sure. Trophies. All these people. These freaking testologies. Candy bar. Unreal, yo. Oh my god. What? Roboto font. Google. Google made money from this game. What else does Google own? Fonts.
Good news. Gluten-free bakery products are now available in the Floor Q restaurant.
Finally.